Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in this video, I have a network update for you guys out of Verizon. Well, actually, two updates. The first one, Verizon wireless facility approved by Planning Commission. So the city of Santa Clarita in California approves what seems to be an upgrade and a new site. So this is good to see. I will leave this article in the description down below. Maybe you're from the area. There's going to be future meetings, probably discussing small cells, millimeter wave, all that good stuff, and maybe further densification that's needed for the area. So again, Verizon is not stopping. They're working. And if you look at their CapEx, that should tell you they're not stopping. Their CapEx is accelerated. They're spending additional money for C-band. They're going to work. They're going to work at their pace. It's an accelerated pace for the company. Recently, Hans Vestberg said this is the most infrastructure and deployments they've ever done in a single year. So they are going all out. They're pushing. They are pushing to meet their goals and requirements. Can you sit there and say that they're trying to catch T-Mobile? Yeah, if you want to see it that way. But Verizon is in no hurry. They can't really deploy anything outside of the top 46 PEAs. Well, I shouldn't say can't deploy, but they can deploy all they want, but they can't turn C-band on outside of the top 46 PEAs. So they're accelerating within the top 46 PEAs. There are 3 markets in the top 46 PEAs where C-band does not clear. I believe it is Baltimore, Washington, D.C., and Atlanta. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. I don't have the data right in front of me, but I think those are the 3 markets that don't clear. Anything else in the top 46 clears in December or early next year. Apparently, as of recent, they're still on target to getting that cleared. We will see, but again, great to see that this is being approved, and Verizon needs to push as many towers for densification and to fill in dead zones as they possibly can. On to the next update. We all know it is October and it is going to be soon officially spooky season. Well, spooky season is going to be here very, very soon for T-Mobile. I can't show you, I can't say anything because it wasn't officially sent to me from a source of mine. I got it through a third party, but the first C-band tests are floating around and it's going to get spooky for T-Mobile. But I love it because that brings competition. And as you guys know, I love competition. So I'm blown away. I mean, 60 megahertz of C-band are put on this testing, including some of the LTE bands. And wow, I'm impressed. I could tell you guys right now, it's faster than anything that you're seeing right now on 100 megahertz of N41. I'm going to put it out there. So this entire time of, leading up to this part now, I've been telling you guys to brace yourselves, to sit down, that this, may not end well for T-Mobile in terms of them claiming the whole leadership role and leadership position if they don't act accordingly. And I've seen some of you in the comment section say the same as well. Yes, T-Mobile is able to turn on and deploy outside of the top 46, and they're doing so now. They'll have it at a larger scale. But if they don't turn up that backhaul, I'm telling you right now, Verizon's going to force them to turn the backhaul higher. Yes, I know T-Mobile can do rank 4 backhaul. Yes, they have 10 gig circuits at the sites. Yes, I know you can you can turn the maximum backhaul to a site to 25 gigs. Right now, you can't do anything higher than 25 gigs, but you can do it. You can do 25 gigs, but is it being done? How is it being spread throughout the site? That's going to be a question asked as well. Is T-Mobile going to do 10 gig circuits to all individual sectors, or is it 10 gigs spread throughout the sectors? That's what everyone is asking. I'm hearing, this is what I'm being told, Verizon is deploying 10 gig circuits to each sector of the tower. Now, that's an immense amount of throughput. The only thing that's holding Verizon back right now is they can't turn the C-band on outside of the top 46 PEAs. Once they are able to, if you are right now in a market that's inside of the top 46 PEAs, other than the 3 markets that I mentioned where it won't clear, and you put 60 megahertz NSA versus T-Mobile's 100 megahertz of N41 NSA, I can now say confidently you are likely going to get a faster speed test on Verizon, and significantly faster at that. There are still tweaks that Verizon will have to make. There are still different configurations. I know all that. And the test that I saw is probably likely some kind of lab testing at lower power that didn't carry a lot of traffic. So once it goes out in the real world and we have it like contiguous on all of their sites with densification and pushing the highest backhaul that they can possibly do on these sites, it's gonna get scary. But I'll let you guys know now. I can't give you the exact number. Like I said, it wasn't sent from my source directly. The test that I saw, NSA, 60 megahertz of C-band, it was over a gig. And I'll just leave it at that. It was over a gig. We have yet to see a N41, at least me, an N41 test that hits the peak speeds of a gig. I've seen 700, I've seen 800, but I haven't seen it over a gig. And Verizon hit over a gig on that test without any millimeter wave. The only time that I've seen T-Mobile hit a gig or over was with millimeter wave included. So, and I'll close out the video on that. The speed that I saw, NSA, 60 megahertz C-band, and then their regular band 5, band 2, and I think a low band band 66. It was over a gig. So we'll conclude the video on that. If you have been on the channel or you are new to the channel and you have not yet liked, shared, subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit that notification bell so you are notified when I do upload content. Make sure to follow my social media outlets for more updates and interactions. Thanks again for watching. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see you in the next one. Peace.